There's a reason you're here today. My audience. Your guardian angel has sent you here to deliver a crucial message. You're the only one who understands how important it is. Have faith in the plan for your life. Your guardian angel wants you to make the most of the guidance they are giving you. Find your core by taking a few deep breaths. Take a minute to think. There is a reason for your presence here today. My respected audience. You have arrived at this moment because your guardian angel has guided you here to deliver a significant message. You alone will grasp the significance of this message. Have confidence in the path life has laid out for you. Know that your guardian angel desires for you to seize the guidance they are offering. Locate your center by taking a few deep breaths. Pause for a moment to reflect on the person who occupies your thoughts the most. The one who readily comes to mind when you discuss your aspirations and goals. Grant yourself the benefit of the doubt. Tell me who this is. How does this person influence your deepest aspirations? The angel in your life wants you to know that you and this individual are moving closer to your heart's desire than you realize. Please consider subscribing to this channel before we continue. Thank you for watching. If you're wondering who this person is, think about how they influence your deepest desires. Your guardian angel wants you to know that you and this person are closer to achieving your heart's desire than you realize. Please consider subscribing to this channel before we continue. Thank you for watching. For sharing this video, this message might be of great value to others. You can help get the word out by doing so. Let's now focus on this link. Perhaps there's a little space between this individual and you at this very moment. There may have been factors beyond your control that caused the split. Or maybe, whatever reason, one of you chose to step back when things became too hard or heated, according to your guardian angel. This person is more affected by your absence than before. They feel a gaping hole in their life, which your presence filled with feelings of security, love, serenity. They have searched for these feelings, haven't found them. While they were going through a tough moment, you were there to support them emotionally. Just being in your company made them feel strong enough to face and overcome their challenges. This was a short-term romance. Lived relationship or even a little participation may leave a lasting impression on someone. No amount of time or space will ever erase the mark that your enthusiasm, generosity, genuineness made on their heart. Your guardian angel wants you to know that even though it seems like, even though your relationship is ending, this person still holds on to the bond you had. They haven't made up their mind to fully release you. This individual may have been hesitant to commit to the relationship because, despite appearances, they really cherish their independence. Vulnerability and letting others in too closely may be challenges for them. No matter how much they try, they just can't seem to. Even a short relationship can have a lasting impact. Your enthusiasm, generosity, authenticity left an impression on someone. They are starting to miss your emotional support as they adjust to life without you. Your guardian angel wants you to know that even though it seems like they have forgotten you, they carry your legacy with them wherever they go. They have an enduring desire for you. Your guardian angel wants you to know that there's more to this story. The energy of a third party affected the relationship between this person and you. The addition of this third party, who was already there before you did, introduced their own feelings and goals. Their need to be in control or possessive of the person you care about caused problems and conflict. Eventually, the burden of this outside force probably grew too much to handle. You may have taken a step back, putting your own physical and mental health first. Since the situation was too heavy for you emotionally, you have to make this tough choice for your own personal development and recovery. Love and strength. Your guardian angel wants you to know that your decision to move away was your choice. The other person's emotional state has changed since you shared this bond with them. Because of this, They are more open to your ideas and opinions. You are stunningly beautiful. Your generosity, perseverance, ability to thrive despite difficulties have long been sources of admiration for others. Feelings for you are more than just superficial, they're profoundly based on your bond and have a spiritual quality. The connection between you is unbreakable. Even when words fail. No matter how far apart you are. It's as if an invisible thread binds you closer mentally and emotionally, even when you're not physically there. Your presence is felt by others around you. Thoughts of you pop up in their dreams and everyday life. This individual has made an effort to express how they feel. According to your guardian angel, there have been unspoken words, admissions, heartfelt messages penned but never conveyed. Their communications never reached you due to a variety of factors, including fear, time, technical errors. Even though they try to reach out, they are angry and feel powerless since they can't say what's on their minds. Realizing even a short relationship can have a lasting impact. Your enthusiasm, generosity, authenticity left an impression on them. They are starting to realize that they could have made a mistake by ending the relationship. They are sad to see you go and miss the special connection they had with you. They now realize that your support, kindness, emotional connection were invaluable. You met a need in their lives that nothing else could fill. They are feeling insecure and jealous. They are worried about you finding happiness with someone else and moving on. They keep thinking, it should be me. They really want to reunite with you because they're afraid of being apart. But this jealousy makes people stop and wonder what to do next. This jealousy doesn't have a specific target. They are worried that someone else may experience the same closeness and intimacy that they did with you. This causes them to worry and feel remorse. They are keenly aware of how much they care about you. Your guardian angel deeply and truly cares about you. They want you to know it. They value you for more than just the things you contributed to they value you for how you handle challenges and triumph over adversity. They look up to you because you're courageous, generous, steadfast as you go forward. Listen to the voice of your guardian angel. Everything that should be happening with this connection, whether it's a lesson for development or an attempt to reignite a flame, is happening just as it should. You are being guided toward self-lives. They value you for how you handle challenges and overcome adversity. They look up to you because you're courageous, generous, steadfast. Listen to your guardian angel. Everything that should be happening with this connection, whether it's a lesson for your growth or an attempt to reignite a flame, is happening just as it should. You are being guided towards self-discovery, restoration, the actualization of your life's mission. Always know that you have support no matter what. You can count on your guardian angel to be there for you, offering encouragement and direction along the way. Keep going because there is a path ahead that you can trust. They worry that their bond with you may become more distant over time. They are overwhelmed with worry as a result of this mounting feeling of loss. They're afraid they'll never regain the connection and closeness they had with you. Because of this anxiety, they are emotionally stuck and don't know what to do to close the gap that has become so large, even if you don't feel personally impacted. Someone close to you, a friend, a relative, even an understanding bystander, may have noticed the emotional intricacy of this circumstance. This person may have been there for you when you needed someone to talk to. Listen. Just be there when you were feeling vulnerable. They understand the depth of your feelings and the challenges you faced. The intensity of this person's emotions for you has been concealed under a calm exterior. Their remorse, desire, inner turmoil have been there, even if you haven't fully voiced them yourself. beyond what they have said publicly. This internal conflict has greatly impacted them and others close to them, creating a chain reaction of emotions that it seems like everything is out of balance right now. People are acting on impulse rather than thinking. Emotional responses are taking over intellectual conversations. You may both be dealing with strong emotions. Moving on may not be easy, despite all that has happened. There is still hope for improvement, even if you don't feel personally affected. While this person never intended to hurt you, they have realized their own selfishness and the ways their actions may have made you feel ignored, abandoned, irrelevant. Of their actions, they now understand how that happened. Often, they didn't. Think about how their words and actions have affected you. They were afraid, frustrated, felt inadequate. As time has passed, they have realized how foolish their actions were. They tried to protect themselves from being vulnerable by distancing themselves, shutting down, seeming indifferent. Now that they can look back, they see how much they hurt you. They wasted a lot of money. They feel guilty and ashamed. They feel sorry every day. They are always afraid that they will fail you again. They think about what would have happened if they had done something different. If they had spoken up instead of staying quiet. If they had reached out instead of withdrawing. Or if they had done something else. They are trying to overcome their anxieties instead of letting them control them. Regret has prompted them to go on a journey of profound introspection and personal development. They are starting to be honest about their weaknesses and the reality of their feelings. They may have pretended to be unconcerned in the past, hiding behind an air of apathy now. However, they are showing the world how deeply they feel and how raw their anguish is. Being more self, they haven't been well. They feel like something important is missing from their lives. You are that thing. They miss the connection they used to have, which they thought was impossible to achieve with anyone else. They are overcome with sadness and grief at the thought of never seeing you again. They recognize your great qualities. They felt understood because of your sensitivity and compassion. Your love made their lives better. Your conversations were interesting to them. Their hearts are full of riches because of these memories. It reminds them of what they once had and what they want to get back. They are also fighting an internal war. They recognize your unique qualities. They felt understood because of your sensitivity and compassion. Your love brightened their lives. Your conversations captivated them. Their hearts are full of gratitude for these memories. It reminds them of what they once had and what they want to regain. They are also struggling with an inner conflict. They question whether they are worthy of another chance. You can't help but feel conflicted about giving them another chance, even if you know deep down that they're not right for you. A spark for transformation has emerged from this inner battle, motivating them to develop and change in ways they couldn't have imagined. The importance of self. This is what they need. If they are worthy of another opportunity, they question whether they are worthy. You can't help but feel conflicted about giving them another chance, even if you know deep down that they're not good enough for you. A spark for transformation has emerged from this inner battle, motivating them to develop and change in ways they couldn't have imagined. The importance of self-reflection is being ingrained in them. They are realizing that their behavior did not represent the love they had for you. They are starting to face the feelings they had previously repressed and accept responsibility for their errors. However, it is more of an answer to their own anxieties and doubts. This is a pivotal moment for them. Putting on a front of indifference or ignoring their emotions is no longer an option. They are getting ready to make contact. They are taking their time and being mindful about the matter this time around. They want you to know how deeply they feel before they say a word to you. Whoever this is isn't content to only provide historical context. They are hoping to make a significant contribution. a second opportunity at reconciliation and a new beginning. They know that honesty, trust, vulnerability are the cornerstones of any hope of mending. They are more than willing to tell you everything, the good times, the bad, the lessons they've learned. Rebuilding what was damaged won't be an easy task. They realize. They are determined to create something even better. They want to build a connection that is stronger, more meaningful, more lasting than before. Fixing the harm is just a step towards a bigger goal. If you feel this message speaks to you, you can trust that the universe is guiding you towards a positive outcome. A love that is genuine, complete. They want to create a link that is stronger, more profound, longer lasting than before. Mending the harm is only a means to an end. If you feel this message speaks to you, you may trust that the universe is leading you to a good conclusion. Strive for a love that is true, complete, serves your best interests. Specify in the space provided. The door to the chances and blessings that lie ahead is open. I welcome it. A higher power has a hand in this person's yearning for reconciliation. This is a setting that will teach you lessons about love, development, healing. They want to create a link that is stronger, more profound, longer lasting than before. Mending the harm is only a means to an end. If you feel this message speaks to you, you may trust that the universe is leading you to a good conclusion. A true love that is complete. Whether you choose to accept them or not. Have faith that everything is falling into place to provide you the joy and contentment you deserve. As you go through this process, know that you have our support. If we are together, we can lift each other up. Spread positivity. Face the future with assurance. Alpha males. When you have faith, consider a mega thanks of $10 or $20 to support this channel if this message touches your heart. We are able to keep spreading optimism and sharing these wonderful teachings because of your generosity. Your presence on this path is much appreciated. Sending you love, strength, peace from above.